we sit down?
Maybe
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
sit
go.
down. That's right. Okay.
Excuse me.
No,
for
you're all
standing.
right. You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we all please stand to give the Pledge of Allegiance? Roy?
I apologize, the flag has not been returned from the dry cleaners.
Can we do it without the flag?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to point out that saying the Pledge of Allegiance to a non-existent flag is non-patriotic.
Well, excuse me, young man, we don't have our flag today, and I see that you're wearing Old Glory. I wonder if you wouldn't mind standing in for her today? Sure, come on up. Thanks very much. Come around and round of applause. Thank you, son. Could you please remove your lid? I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Sorry, son. We really kind of need the flag here for the duration of the meeting. If you wouldn't mind, it won't take too long. Great, thank you. All right, Councilwoman Del Vecchio couldn't be with us today because she just gave birth to twins. Thank you for joining us via teleconference. Your dedication is admirable.
Thank you.
All right, I'd like to get this assembly to order. Dana, please note for the record that we have enough members for a quorum and that Councilman Klemp will not be with us today as he has an urgent matter he needed to attend to. So all the items from his committee have been tabled for next week.
May I ask what was the reason Councilman Klemp gave for his absence?
I don't actually know. My secretary gave me a sticky note with the info on it.
Okay, I'm sure he has a valid reason for not being here.
I'd like to remind the council that I'm going to need to leave early today for a medical appointment.
I hadn't heard anything about this.
I turned in my request to Manager Asbridge.
That's correct, I've approved that request for early dismissal. I passed it on to Councilwoman Del Vecchio.
Actually, I never got that request, okay? And Dana, if you think you're going to leave, you're going to have to give the council a bit more info.
I'd rather keep my medical appointments to myself, personal.
Dana, how can we know if your medical appointment is legitimate if you don't divulge your condition?
Yeah, I mean, of course, Dana, we would absolutely let you go if the condition was acceptable.
I move that the council assembles a list of acceptable medical conditions that city officials can use to refer to as far as requesting leave.
Yeah, I second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 All right.
The motion is passed. Okay, well, let's start with some obvious ones.
Yep.
Pregnancy? Well,
Yeah.
pregnancy? That would be a good thing to be excused for.
If you're worried about that.
One might need a breast enhancement.
Urinary tract infection brought about by intercourse.
No, I've certainly had my fair share of experience with yeast infections. If a city official had a yeast infection,
STDs?
NSU, STDs.
STD?
Herpes?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what,
Genital
there's
warts of
uh,
any kind. Genital warts?
Sort of AIDS-related
HIV.
treatment or testing.
Gonorrhea?
Anal fissures.
Vaginal rejuvenation is popular with some women.
It's possible for the vagina to collapse,
A
isn't it?
collapsed vagina would be an acceptable excuse, Dana.
Are there any nipple ailments?
I'll just reschedule.